Hey guys, how's it going? This is HistarS here, bringing you a guide on the Vampyre Plushies hunting, the lost toys. So the only quest requirements that you need is in search of Meyer Court, and let's start. So we first start over here at Caniv's. We go over to the bar, and we have to speak to Lex Luthor. No, I'm just kidding. It's just Lex. But this guy's like really pale. He's like a ghost, but he isn't really a ghost. He's just super pale. Um, he's like the color of the vampires that fly around. That's how pale he is. But yeah, so all you have to do is just talk to him, accept, whatever he's saying, and then he's basically gonna tell you to look for his little furball toys. There's 13 of them, and here we start. So yep, so the first one is located right here. It's called Count Snuggler, and it's at the Pittermore's basement. It's right here in the bookshelf. Um, if you've done a majority of quests, you should know where this location is since you come here a couple times during questing. But yep, that's the first one. Pretty simple. The second one is Mr. Bitey at the Pier Dorm's jail cell. So all you gotta do is go upstairs and you go to this big Zami temple and you go all the way up to the third floor to a jail cell, and it should be right on the bed. Someone needed someone to snuggle when they were sleeping. So yeah, that's the third one. I mean the second one. Now we're off to the third one, which is pretty simple. All you have to do is use your Wicked's hood or go through abyssals and come to the blood altar. It's right here by one of the where the vampire sleeps, whatever it's called, casket. Just search inside. So the fourth one, the heartless teddy bear, and it's over here in the Bloodville chamber. It's right here, right by the box. Pretty simple. Yep. By the way, I'm showing you guys all of like the EC method trails. Like all you have to do is follow this video, and you can find all of them in order. It's pretty simple, better than Reddit. So we're here at the fifth one. It's called Fold the Embracer, and it's over here at the Draken's Tomb. Use your medallion, teleport to it, easy. So now we're on to the sixth one. It's called Blue Shield. It's at the Mayor Court hideouts. Like I said, just follow the video and everything should be made simple for you. Yep, pretty simple. This one's right here, right next to the little keg, right, sitting on the chair. Alrighty, that was pretty easy. Okay, and now we're off to the seventh one, which is called Drakemon, and it's at the Port Mayor Swamps. All I did was take the boats, and then I just went north, and it was right here. It was right by the tree, right next to the mushrooms. Yep, there it is on the video. I'm just kind of talking. Okay, and the eighth one, it's at the Dracklin's. Well, it's called Dracklin's, and it's at the Advi's Sergei's tomb. It's that secret tomb that you go into that, alternatively in the past it was used for barrels runs made easy instead of like running through all that route. Nowadays we have so many other things, so we don't really use this. So it's pretty good content aside from quests. But in the video, I went to that little corner, which is not inside there, so don't go inside. That's why I cut the video off. But it was a little bit more north, and it was right here in this gap. So yeah, right here. He should be right there in the middle of the cave. Like I said, everything made simple. You don't really even have to like read anything. You can just look at the video and just go through it. It's right here in this rock. It's kind of hiding. Should be really easy to see if you're playing on low quality. I know in high quality it's kind of hard to find stuff because it's a little bit darker. But I always play on low quality when I'm doing anything, to be honest. Okay, so now we're on to the ninth one. It's called Boo Boo, and it's at the Iceland Graveyard. Use my Draken's Medallion, teleport there, and I ran a little bit north, took the boat, and it should be right next to the hollow tree. So, if you were like soloing it, like on release, it would have been really hard to find. But but luckily I already found everything for you guys and showing it to you. Okay, now we're off to the 10th one. His name is Scare Bear, and he is at the Castle Draken. So this is like the longest one to get to. Personally, I never, ever go through these areas that we're going through. Let's be honest, nobody really uses this this side of RuneScape aside from like Araxi and their farm runs and Barrows, but like nobody ever uses it, to be honest. Um, so if you guys don't know like these locations, it's pretty normal because I was pretty lost here as well. Yeah, but this was like my first time doing this. I didn't do it on any other account. It was legitimately my first time. So I know at some parts of the video I kind of messed up, like when I was supposed to go one when I was supposed to go somewhere and I went the other place. But overall, I think I did a pretty fantastic job in finding the locations. Because I mean, I did pretty swiftly. But yeah, it's right here. Um, it's pretty visible to see, but it did take a long time to come here, and independently, it would have taken a really long time. But there it is. Okay, and now for the 11th one, it's called Vampyre Plushie. It's at the Mayor Mitch Ditch. Make sure to use the third option because I accidentally went to another location and it took me to the wrong spot. I was pretty lost for a couple minutes, and then I realized I teleported to the wrong spot because both of them look pretty similar from the outside. But here it is. It's at the mines. You can also get caught and be straight sent to the mines. But it's right here in the mines where you get caught during that AIDS quest that you have to do. And then the 12th one. His name is called Fangs. Just teleport to your nearest fairy teleport ring and use code ALQ. I repeat, ALQ. Um, I was looking through my list to see which one it actually was because I didn't really know what letter it was. But I found it, ALQ. So yeah, you don't have to spend the extra 5 minutes looking for that in your list. And this one should be right next to the fairy ring, again inside a hollow tree. I'm guessing JetX was really trying hard to do this Easter eggs. looks like Easter eggs because they're all hidden, but I mean it was pretty simple. If you just follow the locations on Reddit or a source by you. Luckily for me, I didn't do it at the hour of release because I was at work. So whenever I came on RuneScape from work, my friends did it. They gave me tips on it. You know, so I like literally I finished it all in around less than 20 minutes. So last but not least, this is one in Araxi Cave. I put subtitles in the screen, luckily, so you guys can read it there. But yep, this is the last one right here, the 13th one. And after finding this one in Araxi Cave, you can come here with PVM portal, or the way I went. And then once you found all 13 of them, if you follow the video in order, you should have all 13 of them. And yeah, so once you have all 13 of them, make sure you snuggle them and talk to the guy, and he should turn into a vampire or whatever those things are called that fly around. And I don't really know much about quest lines, but if he does mean something in a quest, tell me about it in the comments. But yeah, he just gives you rewards. They are pretty crappy rewards. The keys are junk. Seriously, I put them on. It's junk. But you get a plushie. You get your own vampire plushie, and you get to wear your cum cape. Thank you very much.